Hey guys, what is up? It is SWTOR NERD here with another weekly GSF Let's Play. I do apologize for the delay uploading this. Life's been really busy and work's been getting in the way, so I haven't had a chance to really work on any recordings, but got a good match going here the other day. Finally had time to do a voiceover for it, and we're going to upload it, see what you guys think of it. It was a battle over Iocath match. I absolutely hate this match. This map. I just want to say that. Get that out of the way. Don't get me wrong, it does have some good points. It's amazing for cover. It's amazing for dodging enemies who are trying to missile-lock you. There's a lot of cover to get into, dodge around, and try and get the jump on someone. The reason I dislike it so much is, to me, and I don't know if you guys can agree with this or not, but to me, I've been playing this map since it was released, and it is so hard for me to get my bearings on this map. I constantly have to be glaring at the mini-map instead of my screen, trying to figure out where I am. Because to me, everything just looks the same. Did do fairly good this match. I took the advice that was given to me on the SWTOR forums, where I have a thread going where I update people whenever I post a new Let's Play. Got some interesting feedback on my last one. I want to thank you guys for that. And give me some advice. I've been playing GSF for a long time, but I haven't ever really played around with my power settings that much, so thank you for the advice on that, and I gave that a try this match. I'm sure you guys can see that as you watch here. If you watch my power settings, I'm playing with the F1, F2, F3 buttons to play for, alternate through different power settings. Fairly new to it, so I did make some mistakes with that, but overall, I feel like it definitely did improve the gameplay, and definitely helped when I was trying to get away from someone that was focusing me later in the match when I was actually focusing on switching power to appropriate either the engine or guns back and forth. Another thing with this map, I have trouble, I don't know if it's just me again, but any of the other team deathmatches, like whether it be McCabe, whether it be shipyards, I fairly memorized where the damage overcharges spawn. Iocath, I really haven't been able to figure that out yet. I don't know if it's just me, but teammates were absolutely beasts this match. They got a lot of kills very quickly. I think the enemy team got discouraged. There is a subset of folks in the GSF community who feel that if the enemy team is being whooped like this, that you should take it easy on them. Personally, I don't agree with that. If you are going to take it easy on them, chances are you're going to get in a match next time and you're going to end up on the losing side, and nobody's going to take it easy on you. So you got to give as good as you can get in this game mode and let the haters be haters. Was wasting a few shots here. I should have probably let my gun power regenerate a little bit between shots there, but I was getting excited. I had a couple kills in the bag and started to get a little bit excited, so did waste a couple shots, but overall not too bad. Really wish I had my ion gun upgraded to AoE because I could have taken care of that tick nest right there, but don't have that yet. I will work on that over the next few weeks, and we'll see if we can get that upgraded. Right here I'm just sort of scanning for targets of opportunity. Wasn't really too worried about being distant from my team in this match, simply because we were really doing good this match, so. And I had teammates peeling for me, and it seemed to work out fairly well. They allowed me to get several really good kills while they peeled for me. Had a scout trying to take me down here, it's time to reposition. Almost hit the debris there, that was a little bit close for my liking. Saw the engine power up here and decided may as well grab that. Never hurts to have a little bit of extra engine power. I always try and grab the engine power ups and the damage overcharges whenever I see them. Later in the match I did miss a damage overcharge, and a little bit disappointed about that. It would have allowed me to do a little bit of damage. Powered up on this scout here, took a shot but missed. Tried to rush my shots a little bit still, but got him on the second shot there. Got my 20k damage medal there, and another kill in quick succession, and third. There we go, 8 kill medal, just over halfway into the match. Starting to feel pretty good at this point. Honestly, this is probably one of the best matches I've had in a long time. Was hoping to get around 20 kills, but one can always dream. Let's just say that didn't quite happen, but one of these days I'll record a 20 kill match for you guys. Do my best to do that. I do also, over the next couple of weeks, I do also want to start upgrading a Tier 1 Scout. They're very squishy, but they are a blast to play, an absolute blast. I got a new build idea for it after reading through some of the threads on the SWTOR forums about the Tier 1 Scouts, so I'm going to try and level one of those up for you guys in the next few videos here. I am going to be playing it a little bit without recording it for the first little bit, just to get the hang of it so I don't do absolutely horrible with it, and then once I get a little bit of practice with it, I will start uploading videos with that ship as well. I don't want to only upload gunship gameplays. It is my strongest point. Oh, sorry, strongest ship. I have been playing gunships for a long time. I had a wrist injury a few years back, and for the longest time gunship was the only thing I could play because dogfighting with a scout or strike fighter made me move my mouse too much, and it was excruciating for me. So that's why I'm mostly good at gunship. Got into playing strikes and scouts about a year ago. They're an absolute blast, but it's a lot steeper learning curve, so props to those of you who are aces in strike fighters and scouts. Tried to get this guy here. He did pop his evasion, but I countered by popping Wingman to counter his evasion, get with a little bit of accuracy, got the kill. He didn't know where I was sitting though, so I decided it was time to get out of there. Grabbed another engine power here just so that I could reposition wherever I wanted. Nobody was really chasing me though, so I decided to turn directly around, get back into the action. Scanning for some targets here. Trying to stay behind cover a little bit. I've been trying to focus on that a little bit more. Seems to be working. Was getting a little bit focused here. That guy squeaked right past me. Tried to get the kill on this guy, but he ducked behind cover before I released. At this point, I picked another target. I knew there was a guy behind me. He started locking onto me there. And at this point, he started trying to focus me. He did give me some trouble. Chased me just about all the way across the map. Could have gone for that engine overcharge there, but I was more worried about trying to get away from this guy. Reposition towards three of my teammates there. Hopefully, I was hoping they were going to peel for me. They ended up doing it a little bit. I got a shot there, but almost died. Went down to 0 shield, 0 HP. Very dead on engine power, and at this point just started hugging cover, hoping desperately that someone would peel him off me. Hugged the cover a little bit, and he ended up self-destructing. One thing you can do as well, if you're hugging cover, hug it as close as possible if you're confident in your flying abilities, and chances are that they will self-destruct, especially if someone else locks a missile on them and they use a boost or breaker ability right beside cover. Chances are they will self-destruct, so save your ass a little bit there. A couple more kills there, finally got my 8 assist medal. Took another shot here, there we go, got the kill there. On fire here, kept an eye out for healing probes, but unfortunately none of my teammates at this point had healing probes up across the map, so just had to rely on the base game health regeneration, which is very slow. Would have been easier if I had Hydro Spanner, but in Gunship I will never take Hydro Spanner if Wingman is available. Wingman is the most amazing ability for scouts. Took a shot on this guy here. Used Wingman as I was saying right there. Half the time if you shoot a scout without Wingman, the shot will bounce right off because they stack evasion. Got the final kill here, and got 13 kills, 0 deaths, so like I said, one of my better matches in a while, and I'm glad I was able to share it with you guys. Anyways guys, thanks as always for watching. Please like and subscribe down below, it would mean the world to me, and we'll see you next week. Thanks again guys.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me.